talk about how it originated in the shot put. But what you need to know about the Phi is that it's in everything. It starts off in nature, it's in music, sports, and with shot put, the track and field event, we're going to talk about the sport aspect today. Now, what we need to know about the Phi himself is, the Phi is in the Roman Greece time period at the same time. Hey, Kale, with the shot put itself, when did it originate?
Same time period. Rotational shot put actually started a little bit after the first couple of Olympics.
Wow, so we're going back then.
Yep.
So about the same time period, the Phi's been around forever. Shot put and discus and all the other throwing events have been around forever. Now, Kale, do you mind talking to us about the spiral itself, about the golden rectangle? Because the golden rectangle itself is a spiral. We're going to begin right here. See, with the golden rectangle, as you may see, the Phi actually going to begin high and it's going to end tight. Same concept as the rotational shot put. So, Kale, do you mind walking us through that a little bit for us?
Yeah, it's the same thing. The thrower is going to start in the back of the ring. We're moving in a circle. The object here is to throw it as far as we can in the circle. If you look at Mateius right here, he's going to line up like he's in the circle. Okay, he'll be in the back. This is at 0 degrees. His hips are even with the back of the ring. Okay, and all he's going to do is he's going to start to move. And as he starts to move, his right leg's are going to come out nice and wide. Okay, so relax. If you come back here, right here, whenever he's in the back, his right foot is the first thing to move. It's a long sweeping motion, just like you see over there. Okay, when he gets to the front, his right foot is going to land. That initial contact, his foot is going to be somewhere around 270 degrees. If this is 360 degrees around the circle, his foot's going to land at 270 degrees. Now over here, when you look at the golden rectangle and Phi, the right foot is the same. It's the same point of impact right here. Whenever he starts to turn, the whole object is for his body to move faster. So if you go back to Mateius here, when he comes around and his right foot hits, okay, he's trying to go from a big circle to a little circle. Okay, so his body's going to rotate from a big circle to a small circle. So do it again. Okay, one big circle to a little circle. Okay, good. And then come back here. All right. So depending on the type of thrower, most throwers that are smaller in stature will do this event because there's 2 phases that you're able to accelerate. The other style of throwing, there's only one acceleration phase. So most smaller throwers will use this technique to try and put more force in the shot put, thus making it go further. When we get in here, the whole idea is to go from big, a long first drive with the shot put, to land and be as tight as possible to create the most torque as possible. Okay?
Well, I've been throwing the discus for about 5 years now. Pretty constant.
Do you enjoy throwing the discus?
I do. I think it's a lot of fun. It's entertaining. It's something you have to work at to be good at. It's really challenging, and I like things that challenge me.
Now, you also rotate in the discus throw, right?
I do.
And that creates the spiral, the golden spiral we've been talking about in Phi for the longest.
It does. In your discus turn, when you're turning through the circle, your discus is held out from your body, and as you're turning, it creates that spiral that you speak of at a specific angle of 45 degrees to allow us to get good momentum and velocity when releasing the discus at the end of our throw.
Now you're talking about the separation in the upper body. If I'm not mistaken, that creates what we call angular velocity.
Yeah, it does. As you keep the disc out from your body, it allows you to create more speed, more torque, and get a farther throw.
Okay, and so angular velocity, okay, that's allowing the angle in the separation.